Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elects, as well as the affiliates of GMS, like myself, that's diligently pushing the truth on the highways and the byways of the streets and on the highways and the byways of the internet. And shalom to you women, Akwims, for tuning in. You're learning the lesson and you're learning the ways of Yahweh or Yahweh Shai, and you're doing your part to be supportive to the brothers of Yahweh Shai. Remember, he said, the least ye done for my brothers, the least ye done for me. Okay, now welcome to today's lesson. I'm your Hebrew Israelite brother, Mashaba, here in the city of Detroit. Welcome. Today's lesson is on Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 17. And we're just going to start it off concerning Esau as Edom. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Yeah, because the time is coming. As you see, everything is collapsing down. The people they have no more mirth in the streets. The people are all in disarray. The people no longer listen to their leaders. The people no longer believe in anything that the politicians say. All the politicians are child molesters and criminals and rapists and murderers and all these things. There's much blood on their hands from all that they've done and been doing. You see, and it's all being exposed. Every one that goeth by it shall be astonished. Yeah, the time is coming. They are going to be astonished. It's going to be unbelievable that America, this great kingdom, once stood in power, but it collapsed because of what? The infighting from within. You know, the time's going to come where they all turn against each other and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. And yeah, because there's going to be so many different plagues that's being unleashed. You know, you got your Ebola, you got your C-19, you got your monkey virus, you got your blue blinded pig, your malaria plague, you got your all these different things, and plus the new stuff that they're going to be unleashing, different plagues, you know, and then famine is coming. People going to be hungry. They ain't going to be able to feed their children. I mean, it's going to get so out of order. Hold on. The light just went out. Just 1 second. Hold on. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay. Right. Shalom. Sorry about that. The little light thingy did its thingy. So we'll get back into this. Yeah, because just wait till when the people see all the different plagues and the newly created creatures, all these different things that's going to be roaming about in society. You're going to have all kinds of bloodshed, people screaming and hollering in the streets, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. When the martial law troops, they come through, and we're talking about IDF, martial law troops. The same thing that they're doing over in Gaza right now are the very same thing they're going to be doing over here in America. They're going to be dropping bombs, leveling entire neighborhoods, just like that. And these YNs, you know, with their switches, they think they're going to be able to do something. I mean, you know, like in Beirut, the young men threw a bunch of rocks and overthrew the tanks and all that. We're going to see. We're going to see what's going to happen, but it's going to be a devastating thing. This Jeremiah chapter 49 and 13. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord. He can do that Basra shall become a desolation. You see that? The Lord has made it, and when the Lord speaks, that's it. That's prophecy. That you can look forward to that happening. Basra, America, Nineveh, you know, is about to be destroyed. Idumea is about to be destroyed, flat out. a reproach. You see, a waste and a curse. You see, a reproach. That means it's lowly in its existence, and all the cities that thereof shall be perpetual waste. Now you do that using with ICBMs, completely leveling everything, and destroying all that there is. The Bible says that in there that it says that the Lord said, "Are you angry with the nature, trees, and everything? Because He's gonna be burning up everything, destroying and burning up some of everything, because that's what time it is here in America." You know, complete devastation of all the different things that that Esau is Edom has built up. Remember, Malachi chapter 1:1. Esau is Edom said that I shall rebuild. He said that he's gonna rebuild. But the Lord said that I shall throw down. The Lord is going to destroy everything that Esau is Edom has built up. He's going to completely devastate it and throw it down. And that's all it is to that. There is nothing else that Esau is Edom can do. He has reached his boundary lines. Yeah, he has reached his boundary lines. He can go no further. You see, this here is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 9. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. You see, that's utter fire, just burning, just burning up everything, burning up, because that's judgment. Babylon had become what? A waste pot of wicked spirits and demonic demons and all these different things, demonic demons. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 10. It shall not be quenched night nor day. You see? Day and night. It's going to be burning. America. The time is coming. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. You see? In the kingdom, we're going to be able to look over, fly over Nineveh and say there once was a great kingdom of Esau that is no more. And with Esau, he's going to be our slaves. He's going to be our slaves. You see, and all this in the kingdom for generations to generation, it shall lie waste. You see, all that Esau is Edom thinks that he's accomplishing, he's not accomplishing anything. Any and everything that Esau is Edom has, he's stolen from everybody, from every nation, from every people. Yahweh Shai said he's going to come into the house of the thief. It's time to take back what Esau has stolen and give it back to the people, to all those that he has stolen from. You know what I'm saying? That's what time it is. And who is the main people he has stolen from? Us. You see, we can't save ourselves. We got to wait for Yahweh Shai to rise up on the prey, because when Yahweh Shai come, his desire is to gather up all the nations, Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8, to gather up all the nations and pour out his weapon of indignation, judgment of indignation upon them. And it's a righteous judgment. You see? It shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. See, won't nobody be able to dwell there. No humans. Won't be no food for humans. It won't be fit for any human beings to actually live here in Nineveh once it's all said and done. This verse 11. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. The owl also, we talking about little rodent creatures, and the raven shall dwell in it, and it shall stretch out unto it the line of confusion. You see, because that's going to be forever in the land. Esau has caused that much confusion here in Babylon, and the stones of emptiness. You see, won't be no lively stones here. We are the lively stones that's here now. Amongst all this darkness, we are the light, because we are pushing what? This truth, this light, this word of Yahweh Shai. That's what we're doing. Verse 12. And they shall call the nobles thereof unto the kingdom, but none shall be there. None. Ain't gonna be no a white man sitting in a rulership seat nowhere. Esau is Edom is gonna be in slavership. That's what he's gonna be, our slaves. That's what he's gonna be. And it ain't gonna be no a gathering of the council of all those, Psalm chapter 83, of all those who have took counsel against us. They all going to be squashed down and destroyed, and slaves, our slaves, you see. But none shall be there, and all her princes shall be nothing, you see, because it's all coming to nothing, you see. This verse 13, and thorns shall come up in her palaces, nettles, and brumbers in the fortresses thereof. That means there will be nobody there to upkeep any of the things around this, that, or the other. Won't be no palaces. There won't be none this, that, and the other. Won't be no well-kept lawns. Won't be no, landscaping done. Won't be none of that. The only landscaping that's going to be done is that Esau is going to have to see his kingdom being destroyed by Yahweh or Yahushua. That's the landscaping. When Yahweh shall come with those ICBMs, he released those, and those chariots come with those thermonuclear lasers. That's going to be the landscaping. That's going to be done thereof. And it shall be an habitation of dragons, you see. Once the Lord is done with it, of dragons, not human, of dragons, and a court for owls, you see. That's what it's going to be. And see, if you want to know, there's the devastation. See, a lot of people you see around you, all around you, everywhere you look, just think, the majority of the people you see on your job, your family, even in your crib, are all going to be destroyed. Your neighbors, they're all going to be destroyed. Remember, the Bible said a man will desire to speak to another man. Why? That's even right now. We desire, there are times when we desire to speak to another brother, but we can't. Why? Because the phone signal, or because of this or that, or it's too late in the night, or whatever. At different times, when you want to talk to another brother about something concerning the word, that you can't talk to with the Edomites, the heathens, and the 2/3 all around us. Why? Because we in a different world than them. We are in this world, but we are not of this world. We are in this world, but we are not of this world. Yahweh shall say so. Take us not out the world, but just remove us from being amongst the world. You see, that's why I said move yourselves from amongst them, because the world that they're in is different. They're in a world of darkness, and there's a seraphim angel in charge over them to make sure that they can't see the truth, can't hear the truth, and they cannot even fathom this truth within their heart of minds. You see, only we can. Romans chapter 11, verse 7. The 7 verse 11, Salakia, the election have attained it, but the rest have not. It's because they can't. It's impossible for them to get this. It's impossible, you see. So this 14, verse 14, the wild beast of the desert, and shall also meet with the wild beasts of the islands, you see, because there won't be nothing in the way to stop the animals from naturally living. And the salter shall cry to his fellow, you see. And all that'll be natural living that nature will be able to do with Esau as Edom out of the way, you see, out of the way. The screech owl also shall rest there, you see, and not be threatened to be out of stink, hunted by who Esau is Edom, and or researched, and find for herself a place of rest. You see? Even all of nature will be able to rest once Esau is Edom is out of kingdom. In this verse 15, there shall the great owl make her nest and lay, you see, and hatch, you see, and gather under her shadow. She'd be able to do so without being in fear of Esau is Edom destroying the ecosystem and making it hard for her to raise her chicks. You see, there shall the vultures also be gathered, you see, to do their thing, everyone with her mate. You see, nature being able to live as it should be, you see. as it should be. I want to take the time to remind you to press the like button, if you would please. That helps out for the algorithms of the YouTube channel. And if you would please press the subscription button and the notification bell. That way you will receive special notification alerts each time I release a new video for your spiritual edification. As good shepherds of the Lord, our job is to, as always, feed the sheep. Now, we're going back into this. This is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it. You see, the time is coming. Yahweh Shai is going to completely level America. Strip Esau is Edom from his kingdom, restore the kingdom back unto who? Israel. You see? Yasharala, us, sons of the power, you see? That's where it's supposed to be. And beast from it. And I will make it desolate from Teman. And they of the Dedan shall fall by the sword. You see? By the sword. We can go ahead and end it off there. Okay, Lord's willing, you were edified by today's video, motivated or inspired. Or I pray that you were provoked to do better, and that you would put together some precepts that you would make a edifying video to feed the sheep. And remember, as always, our job as good shepherds of the Lord is to feed the sheep. We'll go ahead and end it off. And brothers and sisters, stay strong. Stay on. We ain't got long. Yahweh Shai is going to be here really soon. Just hold on to the plow. Don't let go. Keep being edifying the best you can. And keep pushing this truth in the highways and the byways of the streets and the internet. And doing as Yahweh Shai said. Occupy yourselves in the word until he returns. So we're going to close it out. We'd like to give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone and taught of this truth. Peace. And salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the hopeful elect.